Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to create wall between two ceilings using PowerSpin plugin. To do this, on the ribbon bar, select PowerSpin plugin and then click on the ceiling walls icon. As you can see here, you can select the wall type to create wall between the ceilings. And here I selected this wall type. And then you should select which ceiling is your base. Here we have two ceilings, the bottom one and the top one. The top one is the green one. So I'm gonna show you what's the difference between them. If I select the top, actually I select the green one or the top one. And the plugin consider the boundaries of this one. If you need to draw walls on the outer boundary, select the outer. Or if you need to draw walls on the inner boundary, select inner. Sometimes you need to draw walls on both sides, so select both. If I select the top, actually, I select this one, the green one. And if I select the bottom, actually, I select this one. Now, here I have some examples. We want to create walls between these ceilings. Here we have hidden lighting, so we need to create walls for lightings. Walls here needs to be created on inner boundary of the bottom ceiling. So I select inner boundary and set 0.1 meter for lighting walls. I've selected the top for this ceiling. I should select the inner boundary because I need to draw walls here. And I selected the inner boundary for the lighting walls because I want to draw walls here. Now I create and select these two ceilings. As you can see here, the green ceiling or the top ceiling has two boundaries, inner boundary and outer boundary. But here we just have one boundary and it is outer boundary. So here I select outer boundary and then create walls between these two ceilings, as you can see here. There's a difference between this example and this example. In this example, the first one, we had lightings in inner boundary. And in this example, the second one, we have lightings in outer boundary. So I set the walls, I set the base ceiling to top, and then I set the base boundary inner because I want to draw walls here. And here, for my lighting walls, I set it to outer. And the lighting walls height is 0.1. I create walls between these two ceilings, as you can see here. Here we have two another examples. These examples are exactly same. And I want to show you there is no difference that you select top for this ceiling and outer boundary, or select the bottom for this ceiling and inner boundary. The result will be same. So I set the lighting walls height to 0 and I have been selected the bottom ceiling as the base one and I've been selected the inner boundary as the base boundary and create again. And here I want to make the base ceiling to top one, and I want to create walls on the outer boundaries of the green ceiling. I want to create walls between these two ceilings. The result, as I said, is same. Here is just another example. We have three ceilings and we have lightings in inner boundary and outer boundary. So I select both. I set the height to 0.1 meter and I select the top ceiling as the base one and I select the outer boundary as a base boundary. I create here. Excuse me, I shouldn't select this one. Create again between this one. Now I want to create wall between these two ceilings. I select the top and inner boundary because here is the inner boundary of this ceiling and I set it to this 0. There is just another example that the lightings is on outer boundary. If you want to set your walls location line to wall center line or finish face exterior or finish face interior, you can select this here. I select finish face exterior and then I make the top ceiling or the green ceiling as a base ceiling. I make the outer boundary. I set this to 10 centimeter and I want to make the lighting walls in outer boundary. So I create walls between these two ceilings like this. And I want to create a wall here between these two ceilings. So I make this inner boundary. I set this to 0 and create walls between these two ceilings.